Hey guys, welcome. This is Caroline Lee. I'm a doTERRA wellness advocate, and I'm going to show you guys how to make some candy cane bath salts in case you want to give a gift to the postman, the bus driver, the teacher, your best friend. Bath salts are a great way to relax, and we can incorporate our essential oils with that. So what you'll need is these tubes that you can get at Michael's. Pretty inexpensive. You'll need some sea salt. I have this brand right here. You will need some food coloring, and this one in particular I got, it's supposed to be an organic food coloring. I got this from Kroger's so that I could do my red. You'll need some Peppermint Essential Oil, okay? And you'll need some funnels. Okay, so I have some nice paper funnels. I've already taken the liberty of putting in 2 different bowls some Epsom salt. It's about a cup each for what I'm going to be doing, the amount that I need. And we're going to, let me turn this down a little bit so you can see where I'm at. I'm going to go down here so you can see what I'm working on here. Okay. All right. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to add the food coloring and get this one going. I use my smaller bowl for that. And we've done this, and it does not get you colored in red food coloring in the bath. It doesn't turn my bath water red when I put it in there. It gets really soaked with the salt. So it makes it so super easy to be able to add this. So it's going to take me a second to get this mixed in really, really well. We want a nice red color to our bath salt so that we can layer it. Last year I had my 7-year-old and my 5-year-old, and they actually helped make these. It was really fun. They got to do each layer that they wanted to, and make it as thick or as thin as they wanted to on that. And it makes it a lot of fun. You could also do this in one of those empty ornaments, the globes, and you can do different colors and make it kind of a festive. But as you can see, this is a really nice, beautiful red. That is going to be in that one. It's nice and mixed now. Okay, I'm going to also add some peppermint to this one. So I'm going to do, to start out, I'm going to do 5 drops. And 6 actually. But I want to make sure it's strong enough. And I'm going to smell. Oh yeah, I could definitely smell it there. All right, and then I'm going to put some in my other bowl, which is the white color. Again, I'm going to put some in here as well. And again, I put about 1 cup of the bath salts in there. There are recipes you can also add and do this with sea salt. So if you don't want to do the food coloring, you can use the Himalayan salt. And that is really great. You can make it with Himalayan salt with the pink for the red stripe, and then obviously the white for the other stripe. All right, so that's nice and well and mixed. So I'm going to get my handy dandy container here, and I'm going to start adding. So I'm going to start with white first, and I'm just going to add a layer. That looks about good right there. Okay. Oh, I got too high so you can see it. Okay. So that's about, I would say, a tablespoon of my dyes. I like to tap this so it gets nice and flat, because if you shake it a whole lot once it's mixed, then you're going to have the red and the yellow, and we want it to look like a candy cane. So we want to make sure this is gets nice and flat. And I'm now not getting it as flat as I would hope. Let's try again with the next layer. think I tapped too much on that one. So again, maybe I could use this to kind of level out. Yeah, that looks much better. Let's do that. Are you doing that? All right, now I'm going to do a red stripe. Okay. Kind of tap it on the side. You get your nice little stripe going on. That's a little bit better. My kids did a better job than I am. So I'm going to do another one again. That stripe did much better than my first one. So I think I'll get better as I go along. I've got quite a bit of these to do today. Get my little spoon here and get a nice little tap to settle it. And one final scoop here for the red. Should get just enough to the top of this one. A little bit more in here so that it's nice and full. I don't want it to be mixing when I'm traveling. So I got it nice and full. I'm gonna add just a little bit to the top here. All right, so not too bad for my very first time doing it this year. But you can see what it looks like. It's going to look a little bit more like a candy cane. You put the little topper on, and we're going to add a little festive bow here that says Merry Christmas around the outside here. Bow's a little too long, so I'm going to trim it here in just a second. Get some scissors. Alrighty, and there is my little candy cane bath salt. So as you can see, I kind of needed I didn't flatten this down here, but you can see my other stripes are really beautiful. Looks like a candy cane, and it's super easy with that. So thank you so much for joining me. Hopefully, you know, it's not very expensive to get this. You can get a big giant bag of bath salts. Your essential oils, like I said, I use about 10 drops. So a really kind of inexpensive gift to do that. A couple drops of the red food coloring and you're there and you go. So Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, and enjoy making your candy cane bath salts.